Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar, Top 10 Trends in Wealth Management 2018, Redefining the Business Model, presented by IT Group Wealth Management Analyst Team, which is led by the Research Director, Alois Perker. I'm Lori Spenley, and I'll be one of your IT Group hosts for today's webinar. It's now my pleasure to introduce today's speakers. Our main host and first presenter is Alois Perker, Research Director for IT Group's Wealth Management Practice, where he specializes in trends in the wealth management market. He has published extensively on topics including the registered investment advisor space, financial planning, separately managed accounts, and advisor-focused platforms and tools. Mr. Perker has been frequently quoted in many of today's leading media outlets, including the Wall Street Journal, Bloomberg, Dow Jones, Reuters, Wall Street and Technology, Financial Planning, and Fundfire, and is a frequent speaker at many of today's industry conferences and client events. Joining Alois, we have an expert lineup of wealth management senior analysts. Please welcome all of our presenters, and without further ado, I'll turn the mic over now to Alois. Thank you again for joining us, and enjoy today's webinar.
Thanks, Laurie, and hello, everyone, and thanks for joining the webinar today. It's always a rare opportunity to have the whole team present together and on our outlook for the year. And 2018 is going to be an important year for the industry. We've put together our thoughts on what will be the important factors that the industry has to get right. Clearly, 2017 was busy with regulations, was very good markets that the industry has found, and therefore the industry has done well. However, the focus on regulations need to be translated into 2018 to reshape the business models. Therefore, the headline for 2018, Redefining the Business Model. There's a mix of trends that we have assembled. Some of them focus on business models, other ones focus on technology, another one focus on markets. For us, what is clear is that all of this has to come together in order to make a successful reshaping of that business model that traditionally was, again, the wealth management and advisor-led business model. It's also clear that we talk a lot about digitalization, and digitalization is something that clearly is the client engagement at the core, puts the client at the core. However, for firms, it has to go deep. Firms have to look at operating models, have to look at straight-through processing, have to look at how digital interfaces actually translate into the firm, work with the advisor, as well as transition easily to self-service models. So we talk a little bit about that as well.